Welcome to Uruk's Hollow.
How's it going, everyone? This is Uruk's Hollow, and today I am going to be talking about all the market and microtransactions details that were revealed during the latest Monolith stream. I will be explaining how it works, what's in it, and what is tied to it. There's a lot to talk about, so let's get right into it. The market is the in-game store for Shadow of War. This store is run by an orc trader known as the Headhunter. In the market, several different kinds of packs are available for purchase with the in-game currencies that can be earned by playing the game or using real money. This store also requires you to be connected to the internet. That's a quick description of this feature, but I want to explain every little aspect with more detail. Let's start by talking about the currencies. First, we have Mirian. If you played Shadow of Mordor, then you most likely remember this coin. You earn this currency in Shadow of War by completing missions, killing treasure orcs, finding stashes in the open world, or destroying your items. With this currency, you can purchase silver chests, of which I'll be talking about shortly. Then, we have the premium currency of the game. In order to get gold, you must use real money in your platform store to purchase it. You can also earn small amounts of gold by completing community challenges. With the gold currency, you can purchase gold and mithril chests, as well as featured items from this store. Now, let's talk about what is available in the market. As I mentioned before, you purchase chests that contain gear, followers, and consumables. These packs are divided into different tabs that contain various types of chests. The most basic ones are the loot and war chests. These are subdivided into three categories: silver, gold, and mithril. Like I mentioned before, Mirian is for silver and gold is for the other two. So what are these for? Loot chests are very straightforward. You get gear from them. This loot is always around your level. We were only shown one silver loot chest, but I imagine higher tier ones might also give us some gems. Now war chests. We were shown a lot about these. When you purchase a war chest, you get followers as well as consumable cards. When you purchase a silver war chest, you will get 2 followers and 1 consumable. At least one of your followers will be epic. For gold, you get 3 followers and 2 consumables. In the gold chest, at least one of your followers will be legendary, which is the highest tier, and the rest will be epic. Lastly, the mithril chest gets you 4 legendary followers and a legendary training card to turn other followers into legendaries as well. If you don't like what you get from the store, you can simply destroy it to get Miriam back. The followers you get, you can just kill them and get gear. If you don't like the gear, you can destroy it to get Miriam. Pretty simple. The loss margin for doing this is very low. So if you destroy all you got from a pack, you should have almost enough to get another. Now, I know some of you might be concerned that getting a bunch of high tier followers from chests might break the game, so I'll just clarify that epic and legendary don't necessarily mean a follower is better. It just means that they have special traits. Epic means they have one, and legendary means they have at least 2. A legendary orc with 2 of these traits might be vulnerable to a bunch of things and die easily, but a common orc with no epic traits at all might have a bunch of immunities that make him harder to kill. The tab I'm going to talk about now is the featured packs. These can only be purchased with gold and are rotated between many different themes. So for this demo that Monolith gave us, they had the Assassins, Bounty Earners, and Olog Reinforced War Chests. We might get to see other themes, such as chests based around elemental weapons or followers, tribes, and much more. The next tab is for bundles. These are essentially a ton of packs in one purchase and apparently are only available with the gold currency. The one that they had during the demo is called Act 2 Starter Bundle. Very interesting. On the bottom tab we have boosts. There are two of these, XP boosts and Spoils of War boost. XP helps you level up faster, and Spoils of War increases the rewards you get from playing. Everything you get from the market is stored in the Garrison tab. Followers, unopened chests, and boosts. This Garrison is shared between playthroughs. This means you can bring followers from an old save into a new one, but doing so will level them down because you cannot have a follower that is higher level than you. Now let's talk about the consumables. I already talked about what boosts are for, so this time I will talk about the cards that are meant to be used in our followers. These are reassignment cards and training cards. Let's talk about training cards first. These cards can do several different things. There are some cards that will level up your follower, while others will add traits such as ganks, elements, and AI buffs. So far, it seems these cards only give traits that are in the bonuses tab. As I mentioned before, there is also a legendary training card that will allow you to give your follower not one but two epic traits. Another thing to point out is that there are traits that cannot be combined. So for example, you cannot give your follower a defender gang and a hunter gang at the same time. Now, about the reassignment cards. When you use one of these on your follower, you are recalling him into the garrison. So he is available to be deployed somewhere else. This includes moving him between regions or even between playthroughs. Once you deploy your follower, he will take an open spot on the army screen if available. If not, he will attempt to murder a captain and take his place. So that is how the market in Shadow of War works. Now, it is very clear that in modern gaming the subject of in-game stores and microtransactions are a very controversial topic. So I want to know from you what you think about this system being included in this game. Are you worried about it? Are you okay with it? Would you change anything? I personally don't see this store as very invasive. Monolith have said that there is no exclusive items to gold or mithril chests, and so far it seems they have kept their word. Everything can be earned just by playing, and I think I will be buying silver chests only for the consumables. I don't care about the orcs, as I'll probably prefer to find them in the open world. And that's what I think about it. Again, tell me your opinion in the comment section. And that's it for this time. Thank you very much for watching as always, and remember to stay tuned for so much more here at Uruk's Hollow. I'll see you on the next one.